good evening, and welcome to episode 3 of Sips and Tips. I'm Jess.
And I'm Francie.
And tonight we are drinking some delicious hot chocolate from Trader Joe's. There may or may not be Bailey's in here.
There most definitely is Bailey's in here. Mine is just Bailey's and whipped cream now because I already finished my hot chocolate.
So before we start tonight, we wanted to give a shout out to our biggest fan and fellow Apex Allentator, Karen Coe.
What's up, Karen Coe?
Cheers to you, Karen. She is an awesome, experienced agent, and if you want to buy a house in Preston, call Karen.
It's not a bad idea.
But if you want to buy a house anywhere else, you should call us.
But Karen Coe can also sell you a house anywhere else.
Yeah.
But
these are our videos.
for full disclosure.
Yeah.
But we're also good.
Yeah. Okay. So tonight we are talking about what? We're talking about
Being reasonable as a buyer or seller.
I thought we were just talking about as a seller.
Well, we might end up just talking about being reasonable as a seller.
Okay, being
We'll see.
reasonable as a seller and setting reasonable expectations throughout the buying or selling process.
That's right.
Would you like to start?
Well, it's really important to list your house for an appropriate price.
Yes.
Because if you go into it with the logic of, I'm just going to list my house for $1 million when you live in and then you're going to say, well, I'm going to just see if I can get $1 million, then you're going to end up having to reduce the price like 18,000 times. And buyers are going to look at your house and think, why did they reduce the price 18,000 times? Now I'm not going to offer them what they're asking because something must be wrong with it. And chances are you're going to end up making less money than you would have made if you would have just priced your house appropriately to begin with.
Okay. So what Francie is saying is that
Well,
as your agents, we absolutely want to get you the most money that we can for your house. That is our job, that we work for you. That is what we want to do. But we are going to have done extensive research on the area, on the market, on the comps around in your neighborhood, outside your neighborhood, and we are going to come to you and say, this is the range that we think your house will likely sell for. And that's not just a guess, it's not the Zestimate. We didn't just go on Zillow and find the Zestimate. We had to do a lot of research to come to that idea. And it is totally, we are just your agents. We're giving you advice. It is up to you to decide what you ultimately want to list your house for, and we will listen to you no matter what you say. But the advice that we're giving you does come from a research background, and we're giving you that advice for a reason. My dog's drinking
and
my
we
hot
think
chocolate.
you should listen to us no matter what we say.
No, not true. But we're going to have that conversation with you. And like Francie said,
Yeah.
if you think my house is worth $500,000 and all of the houses around you with updated kitchens and refinished hardwoods are selling for $450,000 and you put your house on the market at $500,000 with zero updates, it's going to be a really tough sell. And you might think, well, I'll just keep reducing the price, but that doesn't always work out. And then you have the stigma on your house, like, why isn't it selling? And why has it been reduced a million times? I don't feel like that's the best way to say that.
We just said the same thing a lot,
Mm-hmm.
over and over.
And so we're going to use our children to give an idea of what 2 scenarios could look like and how they could go. So watch this.